Yep, all ready. How about you?
Heimat's ready!
Great. Let's get rolled. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps.
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't...
Come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me. I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki experiment.
Well, in that case...
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Notcry.
Nice of Columbina's...
Lady Damselette may have left her. We have crossed. And so, as fellow friends...
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved...
I'll leave the map here with you. And remember, at least while you're in Notcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comp...
This is very accommodating.
Just doing my duty.
So, the doctors left the experimental
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most.
Whatever his motive...
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we...
Well, as much... But at least take Cool Your Jet's ducky with you. It should be...
And as for Miss Inefa,
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the... Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there.
Yehoto will be on hand.
You got it, boss. You guys make...
We will.
things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's...
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to rep...
Then you'd better get going.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone? welcome party.
Boys, protect us.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't! Ah!
Be silent. Observe.
Can't hide the truth.
Yeah!
Leave this place.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
The deception ends here. It all adds up. No more lies. You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out. There's no way through. Let's go around.
Oh.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand.
You looking to settle a score with
Perhaps. But you might.
two other harbingers?
Seems to also. Is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their
We need to know what this is about. He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the... A while back, he told...
the moon.
Oh, Lady Damselette? I remember thinking that leaving... Back when this all started, I was a part of the Damselettes. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she always seemed like... The doctor used to... After she left, right now...
How would he create an artificial moon marrow?
Thank you for cooperating.
I get the sense.
No, I'm only telling you all...
I understand. The Nave's unit is based at the Kuvaki.
Well, now we know what's going on here.
Observe.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Go!
Receive my blessing. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you.
Yeah, the gall.
Of course I have. Should I be first Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you? If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared. As for Sandro, hardly out of character. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have... Well, since you...
So you've got your hands on the moon.
I must protect... I am not...
Huh? What, you'll excuse...
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my...
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking...
You sent your people to the...
Yes. In which case... Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that...
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes... If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues.
Scumbag.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. How can she ever hope it's more than an honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world.
Those are sacred relics.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully...
You'll come to regret.
Will I now? Let's see.
Water jet! Wipe out!
Be
An
silent.
exact practice.
The night cometh. Close your eyes.
One heart, we pray. Seek within. It all falls into place.
Get lost.
It all adds up.
Be silent. Observe.
Lush at the moon. Can I the truth? The deception ends here. Arlecchino.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. Target, you're clearly here to destroy my research, not you.
I'd say your research is more valuable than mine. Am I wrong?
How disappointing.
lush as the moonlight.
Bombs away! Your actions betray your fear of me.
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
No more lies.
Is that the best you can do?
Shameless.
I expected so much more from you.
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
Is this all it takes to tire?
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Night falls.
Seek within.
An exact practice.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
The Torah is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
Let's go. I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
What just happened? Nasha Town. How did I get here? Strange. I remember something we...
Traveler? What brings you here?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for?
Sorry.
Ah.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Oh, wait. Why is he talking?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something.
Yes, thankfully.
Wait. These two are a couple?
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I bet you forgot.
What is
We've had a lot of customers over... Oh! Another customer's arrived! I better go...
This is all wrong. I never... Could this be?
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try the...
When did he show up? No. None of this is...
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? So this is the moon's reflection. I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this... Or... No. I'm not unscared. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming. I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Vampire Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful...
I will. Are these... I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power. Over here! Over here! Let the people in these memories pass. pass right through me, just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost... That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
Fascinating.
What's going on? All I did was try to... Maybe this memory space is not... Or... Is it possible?
This card.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try to... Is this... No! Traveler!
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our heart...
Don't say that! Haimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave him behind on purpose! He's all alone in there! What if something... We barely spent any time apart since we met!
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where he was captured, and we do not... That being said, it won't be... Dottore's lab has clearly been in... We also know that using this knowledge, he then... Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized... I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately...
This is dire.
The 3 moon... The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of... I'm convinced...
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, his ideology and methodology...
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why. People like him... Right. He views it. Granted, he's hardly. Dottoro's actions have gone beyond even what the. We can't expect him to.
Poor traveler.
Paimon, I promise you.
I get how you feel.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rest, I'll find.
Paimon knows. He might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want...
Sandrone.
Miss Androne?
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the experimental Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny... Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just...
Oh, Paimon. Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a
Colonia. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment.
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, Ugh! That friggin...
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted, and when I deciphered it according to the VII standard encryption protocol, I got the thought...
He's mocking.
Yep. He loves to toy with, but I didn't detect any murder.
Or perhaps what, if I may, as unhit.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceeding... Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants...
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All heart. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill him.
Okay. But, of course, my guess is...
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to act. Each field is slowly growing.
His nefarious and...
The loss of Columbi, she and...
don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has become...
We need to find out the trap.
Agreed. Whatever
It would be best if Snezhnaya is one.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. Either way. Keep that gravitational. When I saw that, if only I... Well... Back to empty. Entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments. It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nausea Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nausea Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dottore plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what am...
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is...
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened. This is what happened when I stood right. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But did he turn? Is it really pop? If I keep, it's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force and it's as if it's trying to I'm getting... I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels strange.
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good...
Ah, so you are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a...
3 moon marrow?
Well spotted.
Dottore.
I have no interest in... Is this not a beautiful city? All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of
false beauty is...
I wonder, Is it your moral standards that are... Answer me this.
That's pure sophistry.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand.
What do you want?
You sound impatient.
If it's not, then why?
I'm delighted you recognize that. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, I'm not surprised that people laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh,
Do you always give your up?
call it a long time hat, but you misunderstand. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those... And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand. And you say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit.
Excellent question. But before... Gaining Colombina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant?
I don't make deals with law.
That's quite an accusation. In the past, my less mature self might... But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between... I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary... Allow me to show you the world, Descender. To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
anu diaduk lagi matang langsung
Someone of your talent and experience, one wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to themselves. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules? Who has the right to the limits of the body can be rejected.
enggak aku
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? Can see the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the
enggak tak
Triune.
ngerti enggak engko aku gitu sik bingung
Experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
ngarepe anugerah ngarepe anugerah
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before that, fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been... Think about it. After all, what value do perfection and purity really... I say, I'm sure many people...
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
I do not... And yet, you have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all you fight and toil. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being...
We're completely...
How does that... Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow.
Take that back! She's gone because of your...
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything, Column. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path yourself.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find you...
Don't be so precise.
Oh, no. But it seems like you... Do you truly desire this journey? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this... Yes, you have made many friends.
Do they ever spare a thought for what you want is not friends. It is family. I, on the other hand,
am far more considerate.
join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious... Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to... Wherever you are right now.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all...
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated... Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nosha Town in your hands. I will liaise.
Agreed. We will reach out. As for those,
The Voynich Guild has dealings.
Yehoda, you should
Help Lauma. This is too big a...
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most...
Well, good for you, if all this only...
Boss, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well...
Are you?
Are you sure?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating
But Bob...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are...
What makes you...
I'll need it.
That's quick.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and techno... Understood.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted...
As for me, I think it's important that someone inform...
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Durant, as an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting...
Really? I intend to stay behind and help Miss Andronia with her research. She has some alchemy-related...
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you...
Thank you.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a...
I should mention that...
Paimon's been very quiet.
Okay.
Make sure to heed that aside. Same goes for rescuing the...
Oh, wonderful. That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud.
Sorry, we're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party..."
Huh? Is this?
Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. Specifically, it will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry.
What astounding technology.
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying...
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself.
You are most considerate, Master.
If you saw me, why...
I was curious. That would be a first. Also, how many times I beg to...
Please, Lord Flint.
Sir. I think they don't understand why you do it. In all sincerity,
is the situation...
We just help.
In short, we need to...
I only hope we do. Old man Nikita, good. If you've got something to say. You mentioned that how... I doubt it will... I know you're alive. However, I don't mean to... I've been afflicted with some sort of curse. And I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry. What? There are plenty of people out there with... Frankly, Sir Flint's... and what? Hey, then allow me to express my sincerest... Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint's. Oh, my. Word is that you were caught... I've returned...
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit... A sound just... Also...
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Ilua about arrangements for the search and came... As for you, why would...
As well as figuring out how to gather. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore. You don't think Cullum...
I merely consider...
Do you remember what she...
Of course.
Where have you checked?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the...
I checked the curatorium of secret. The only places I... But process of elimination isn't the only thing that...
Oh, really?
After all that build-up, our mystery app...
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. Hold up, it looks like it's long... Anyway, is this the flat? I only went into... If nothing, he mentioned where his room was. I think it's... this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. Please, Traveler.
Huh. Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights?
Before Rerir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice any?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. There's a noise outside the door. Please, you have to
Well, do you...
Unfortunately, no.
And this place...
Not necessarily. We've only... Miss Columby...
Wait.
What are you...
What's that look for? This is a victory feast.
The Traveler and... but...
Huh. You worried Paimon's sick while you were at...
Wait, how did I end... Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been... Every one of those points has been... And everything I've done to affect reality. Does this mean that... within the moon's reflection...
Not long till Moon Prayer Night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although... it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette.
Paimon... No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, instead, I have to... Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They...
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, if we wanted to go visit her...
We might not have all the answers.
Huh.
A present. That's right.
What's your plan?
Flint's. When you were staying next door...
No. The rooms here are dark.
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, I need to write down as much information.
Huh? What's up with...
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay...
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the... Wherever you are, this is all I can... How I wish, but... I hope to see you again, in the next time, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side. Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly...
It sounds like she's... But her future is our...
So, these words have been here ever since we...
Only when I'm in a good mood.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to... As a business person.
An admirable...
It's a means of... Let's go. We have a...
It appears that the doctor's energy, not Christ Kuvaki devices, will only have a limited effect on it. Also...
My support. Additionally,
What's that?
Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, but when I checked again just now,
So there's one extra...
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Tibet's moons are just husks. And husks, it's weird, isn't it? Or
It's certainly pop...
So he wasn't.
It's easy to get...
Nothing can...
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Do you intend...
Ordinarily,
All right, then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thelindis might be too. But as far as we know, neither of them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on. Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the Traveler...
Paimon here! Also,
Well, this is the Traveler and Paimon. It's well organized. What do we have here? The camera captured us. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it? This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there. We'll find you.
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. I believe that I never imagined human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore it. The sparks of civil variables. Descender? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of his descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would... where... Polonia. Search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books. Otonki's sermon dictate. Observe and compute. So, it's one of Renee's trap.
Gak ketemu kue tuh gak banyak.
This guy sure loves.
Anu, belanja.
Polonia. Search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Guys. Anu siapa? Buddha. Buka kok banyu. Anu apa? Anu banyune sing dekat. Enggak ada apa. Mana kak potongan tak? Enggak ada. Orang amenin biarnya. Gue kan kelong sitok tau. Telus tengah. Pas weh. Pak Prai mangan kabeh sak.
Most of the Lilia, when Duke's and all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the alchemist and the still memory wish. The way Renee, his book, that place was the cutting of souls and storing them. The chemical marriage model. What was Alain's view? Oh, now I remember. Alain's Renee seemed... Yep, my subordinate. Some of Alain's... Come to think of it, Renee's world's formula was filled with... As for Alain... it's been too long. What? He created that procedure to save this world. Yet, he died. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's reason? The very thought of trying... You once asked... Even the tiniest variable. Now then, first, establish and verify the existence of the great absolute nihil on one end. Then, variables, the sparks of civil... Traverse the world, space the primordial power that records. How do you think it looks? Fine. So would Rosaline. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. No one's. The world... Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Something's written. Sounds like a dumb gimmick. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water...
Boleh sente pakakmu dah tak kira siapa? Bondet. Lonjo. Harus tuku beras.
Lady Arlecchino.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they
Can't be helped.
as you wish.
It's been a while, Arlie. Did Dottore...
Sounds like an...
Of course. Firstly, while they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and...
They're nearby.
Great. Aside from...
She stayed...
All right, guess... Still, did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out. Overruled.
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it.
This is where you fall.
I can't believe it.
He was a living, breathing human.
Another fine.
What in the world is...
A lot.
What?
You could stand to be less surprised. I tell every...
Then again...
It almost sounds...
No.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his new... As for the human mutation, I believe that radiant beast was once a subordinate. Also...
This is so much... While these...
My thanks to Her Majesty.
Her Majesty has all...
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner...
Partner? I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our fail...
What? Why? Since when does Dottore...
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does...
This won't do.
You can't. We have no idea...
What am I supposed...
Sandrone is working on it. The bet...
Fine. I guess I'll...
One last thing. Tell the rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will However, considering
Hey, don't be too...
I hope you're right.
Zapun.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think...
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields?
They are very mysterious, thanks to Reese. Since you have the power of...
That's true.
I've been... That was one of the most marvelous feats, not to mention the operating principles. Surely the clue was... Now, all elemental. This presumed... I almost... It is at... I suspect... But back to the energy field before us. Could this mean...
Should we give it...
We should.
Ha! It worked!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. Now you try.
All right.
Switch to abyssal. No surprises there. I now feel confident.
But the energy field is huge.
We don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for...
So you knew I was here. Huh? When did you get here? A while ago.
Very thought.
With what?
A little test.
Nice! This...
Tremendous.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies.
Sounds sensible to me. Don't worry, I got this. What do you mean?
It's based...
Glad I asked.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore's style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared. Burst forth!
have no heartbeat and they're not breathing. We can only assume. Also, it's watching us. What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal.
Let's keep looking around.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living...
Well,
is skirting around it.
Just being...
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. I still...
It looks like there's a... maybe each energy field is its own...
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Those people may have lost their...
We should go.
Agreed. Over there! I hear a voice.
You're back! We saw some things.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss Nefer, we found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control. Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dotori is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense...
Sounds like he's living down to a...
Might I ask how things are proceeding?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be...
Understood.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my task... What makes you... I'll need it.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. I was expecting... Wait.
What are you... In that case, I want to know, is there... I don't I guess the only...
This is the conch...
I suppose any...
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hardly the
What are you trying...
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should...
Conria, see...
Once again, you fail to... You simply do not... If we are to collaborate, we...
Oh, no.
are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into...
Did you?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed. This was a good idea, but once is plenty.
Thanks, but no.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know.
What is this? And I can't see anything. What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't...
Could it be never?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust. A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again. But only...
Point taken. You've proved...
Oh, you misunderstand. I hope you could have frozen millions of years. I wonder if I had you... The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all... Unfortunately, while gods do exist in their lifespans, your long life and unique origins make you fundamental...
Alien?
Even you have been treated. I can change that.
I've entered the past 3, for instance. So far, but it's more than... I'll keep this...
Humans. You never...
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again.
The cannon. That's right. And right after that, came an
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling...
I wonder if I could try to prevent his... But how would I do it?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't... He's using the Kuvaki shield, like I taught him. Is he going to... He's strong. I'm sure he can manage. But the... He's the island. The frost...
A question, if I may. Kind, Miss... When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of...
Maybe that really was me, after all. Well, future me. There's no time. I have... Oh, Frost Moon. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more! Did it work?
Hey, wake up. Hey, call him Bean.
Oh.
It's 3 in the afternoon.
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What
What did you drink growing up?
The frost moon suck.
Then I'll bet you...
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be... Hey, at least let me... Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the... Of course they are.
I was worried they might contain traits.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask.
Well, life there.
What were you expecting? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink.
Well... The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic.
The Lord...
Oh, Lord...
Not Sister...
Yes, that...
You must be...
Exactly.
In his later years, Alain did ask...
Who's Alain?
He was... Let me ask you
I'd also like...
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I? Of course, I dreamed of a Sandra. I missed back there. I guess time is full. That mystery. I can... What lies at the end? It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The final night.
Difficult, yeah.
Seems like they're searching for information. Was this?
To expose the true intent.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now... They're my friends. I can't not help them. And the other one was... Hey! Another file's moving! That should do it. Luanatar? You... Wait!
Difficult, yes.
Seems like they're searching for him. Was this?
To expose the true intent.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this if I choose not to help them now? Ah, they're my friends. I can't not. And the other one was. Hey! Another file's moving! That should do it. Luanatar? You can. Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing. She's always been. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a That's. I cannot. This is likely. It's now. Where's Luanatar?
Oh, seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler. Paimon. No. Think calling me. A way back, do I? Go back to Moon Prayer Night? And if I return in my car, Dotori's actions that day prove that he'd been. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Triloop? I can't. If I go back like this, I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of home,
But how do I communicate? Should I write it down here? I need something with a close connection to me.
hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by.
It was That's why I could sense a familiar. It also explains why she's been present in every past. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there!
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past. No wonder I sensed the trace of a back then.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the travelers. Oh. Go on. You too. As for mine must go in a different direction.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? Believe me, such a life is but...
What point is he trying to make? Why would you...
The creation of a world, a god's laboratory, is the perfect place. Mortals are found every...
So the condition for entry... Could I really bring...
Have you made up your...
Your playground is...
You've grown a lot since we last met. But there are still... Why don't I lower my...
I really doubt I can...
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read... Why don't we return to my research facility? Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing. Now then. A new face. Interesting.
You're still gonna call me Hack Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? I owed you a favor. Distracting Dottore was tough. He's not gonna fall for... Dottore doesn't... I expect it's only a matter...
So Dottore doesn't recognize... Did he really miss his only...
Quite a long fit, and I'm not complaining either. Everyone would be...
How are you holding up? That guy said to put safety first.
You don't look injured. It's all right. There's a lot more work to be...
Terus ibu jelasin tuh sambil bikin kue sambil jelasin. Ini deh kalau misalkan konsumsi ini atau makan ini nanti kebutuhan untuk tubuh kamu ini gitu. Fungsinya untuk apa? Kasih tahu. Setidaknya juga dia kalau mau makan kue tersebut jadi menarik. Nah, kalau nggak ada cerita, dia bakal ngeliat apa sih dibikin sama ibu ini? Aku nggak ngerti. Tapi kalau sambil ibu jelasin, tambah intelektualnya, belajar dia, motorik halusnya terlatih, the best. Sambil bikin makanan, sambil ajarin anak, sambil edukasi ke anak, itu membuat intelektualnya meningkat. Jangan diem aja.
Understood. I will bear the cerise. I don't see what's so awesome about...
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promise. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazissenkreuz Institute. Rene Alangilton despised Rene's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of Rene's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Rene were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Lenny and his friends one day learned something useful?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that the...
For all we know, Alain, once you die.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like?
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right.
We were worried.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am ripped.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on...
You didn't have to mention...
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned.
Is he back? Is he really back? Traveler! It's really you!
You can finally...
It's great to have you back!
That's nothing.
Varka, I'm not...
Oh, yeah, good point.
What? Dude!
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you while I was being...
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined.
Utter blasphemy.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too. Ma'am, perhaps you could do the honors?
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Our next step is to find a way to...
A place where time flows.
Sounds like she's... The question is, where where does that path lead? Or will it keep going to...
We considered that.
Indeed not.
Nicole!
I do, in fact. It's some... You wonder what lies at the end of her rope. But where, Miss...
What about the original moon?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. They were shadows of the... But then one day...
Like I thought. No more paths back to... But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for. The further I travel, they can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me. The ray here of Solnari? I can't believe he survived. How did he do it?
You are the moon goddess. But... Please, there's no need.
I find that a little difficult.
The way you used... And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into...
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. When I first got... How I... But... This is... But this time, I survived.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here, but there was already...
Tried to.
Yes. Because after...
What do you...
The voices... They were gone. And then...
Her?
Felindis.
Never mentioned that she saw a map.
More precisely, I saw her at... Anyway.
If I hadn't just...
You'd like to know. The one who resurrected me.
Do you mean...
Dottore. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. Also, I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by...
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly began...
Moon Goddess. Could I...
What?
I know this is a lot, but this...
What do you want?
I'd like...
Olindis?
Yes. I can sense that some part of her soul...
Why don't you go and...
I can't. I don't... All I can see is a glimpse of... In return... No. Not... I'm tired. I think I grew tired of it long ago.
What do you wish to tell her? Is it okay if I give her the abridged version? Like the part where you relentlessly...
Love, we hid too much from each other. But after living my... There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he said that you betrayed...
Why?
Because...
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but...
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path. Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. Hello, Miss Delindis.
Who are you?
You can call me
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's
better than he...
Others have had a... And I'm not just talking.
So...
Are you sure you wish...
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn that...
I admire your courage. However, time is short. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart. But in the end, beyond that... But I'm sure that you've always been on his...
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Well...
Wait. Time...
I know. I intend to...
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far.
You could say that.
I see. I often think, and it's not just me, I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet thinking back, I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria. Rerir was one of the Finster King's retainers. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. At the time, it was only... I couldn't kill the Finster King himself, so I'm sure it was... But I was simply too weak. I know I'm never getting out.
How do you plan to...
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since I can share what I've learned. I think you just might... Now, I know. Also, the documentation... I have no way of...
Understood.
I'm the one who should be thanked about Ray.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, but enough about that.
Harapan, Mas. Nggih.
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this. Rerir, you're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
been walking. How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an... Everything's getting blurry. Huh? Are you... Have you come from the distant...
How exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
The world is a... Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the war.
Huh. You're right.
Why do the...
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected...
Technically. In other words,
Yep. We have no way of staying up to date. But at least, yeah. She's a tough cook. As much as it pains that maniac is. I'll be frank. And I know that.
we're not giving up on Sable.
Right.
No one's trying to argue.
So.
Absolutely.
Duh! Yes. Anyway, I'd probably. Computing power? No. The issue.
That's a trick.
Rene de Petrichor. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was back. This is so annoying. If I. And I need.
Either way, we've done...
Bad guy. Let's go somewhere a little... You know that Dory went back to Sumeru?
Yeah.
Things aren't looking good. From what I know of Dory, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he'll easily devour everything eventually. The first false god he made was me. He once told me that becoming a god, he's always in the desert of Sumeru. There is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known but creating games and setting. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point either way. Dory will inform Les. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, so on the bright side...
That's good to know.
There's a word for people who are...
Maybe it sounds greedy to you. Battles are fleeting.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way.
Not necessarily.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch nemesis...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit, in as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not... Too bad it never taught me any other
So, what's your
I'll get to that.
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend. Part of the gang.
How much do you trust? This is a serious...
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own value. I see no
If you... In that case, it can be solved.
How much?
Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go? That was fair.
Well, you
Albedo.
I see. If I might ask.
I needed to predict that.
I see.
About that. It's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him. Wow!
But where is...
Come with me. Hat Guy?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No response. I get...
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seemed... I presume this has something to...
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You...
Would you calm down? Why do you...
Excuse me? How would you know?
Oh, please. It doesn't take the...
Where does a mere student get that kind of...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that this counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself.
Okay, fine.
This world is...
Easier said. Wait, is that what you're saying?
You should be able to tell...
Yeah, I noticed.
Conrian, to be precise. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You.
The Traveler, it was built to use...
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Are you sure?
I can put two in...
I lied to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually...
Yes, we discussed it. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. I'm very... This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white brand.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? In theory. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain.
I think I know what...
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two. And the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aww. On a more positive note,
The worst-case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss. A core is... But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced... Part of me wonders whether I...
Sandrone will succeed, won't she?
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over. That's right.
Call me Sonic. Oh, goodness. Columbina. Hyposleep. It was... friends. Huh? Oh, sorry. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon? Wow, you sure know a lot. Oh, I guess it's all right. We were prepared. You could say we were too prepared. When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever. I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little unwell. I can hold out a while longer. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you. Sisters! I'm back! And look who I brought with me. It's our lovely little sister, born in the far... The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina.
It's fine.
You seem shy.
Could you tell me what... Please.
This is...
What? No, I'm... Please.
Nibelung. Our original master created us in the distant past, but he left day and night. We fulfilled our duty in the heavens.
The great ruler of the
The heavenly prince.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. We coexisted in peace.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a...
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that... We wanted to know if this order would... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward... They would even...
Only this.
Right. I did
The ancestor.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so
So, that's the...
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's a... and...
You can tell us that...
The eternal... So that's fine. But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but...
Then, I'm sorry.
There's no need to... If anything, if only we just...
All the more reason. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might...
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina? Your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolate. Secondary process. Scan from... Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a... But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why... Wait. Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, yes. It would also in the messages the fact that she's. So you're saying?
Yes. I've been giving. This could also.
Sounds like a question.
Hello? Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable. I'm still unclear.
Truly amazing. Oh.
I'm sure we all feel the same.
I'll keep my calculations going and try.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar. It's hard to believe our authority is.
Have you ever?
Of course. It's like the
In that case, sorry? There are passages through which, or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of that you say is called Not Cry. But there is no difference in the elemental.
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Not Cry. In the...
How curious.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, this is so strange.
What, Columbina? You're looking for more than...
Yes. If I am to help my friends, you mean... you'll need our help?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' power...
I know.
Even so, Neeblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to...
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, you don't think she'd...
Columbina may not...
Let's review. This is the... She knows. So, if she want... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden rip... What if Columbina left Luana... If she is...
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really...
Oh, I know. It'll surely... but it's our only chance.
Boss.
We spoke about this.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yes.
Are you sure? What is there to think through? I should have.
And if you...
Oh, please. All right, enough chit.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the sole surviving moon, I think I might know how to get back. Time to go talk it over.
Have you decided what to do? I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on.
It seems you have reached.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die. What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moon. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left?
No.
Come again?
They will find my message.
I'm not following. How exactly?
It's quite simple. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so... in this very moment. When the time comes...
Just as gravity...
Exactly. In a similar... But... how do you just leave your soul here? On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight, and that power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it. awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Now...
Kennen?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The frog...
Oh, no, please. I was just thinking. You cannot imagine. For the three of us, if your plan can save them, and save, not cry. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Cannon...
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude. There was a time I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from... Promise me this, Columbina. I'm sure that you... But that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the song sung for eternity.
We once were the tides in the great river of time.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now...
We are souls awaiting...
Is it done?
Yes. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess. The one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposil.
Be aware that we cannot...
I understand. Sisters! Oh, my body... It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolved.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power to send us back into now that we have lost our powers. It's just... we would like to spend...
Of course. Sonnet, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big...
No, I'm okay.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid. May it become the moonlight. So this is why Notcry was not always home to... It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And only this land. Kuvaki responds to me, hence the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no...
Surely you jest, Mr. Fentz.
suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth. But it seems she chose the... Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even...
I'll get you back.
Well, based on the information we now have.
Thanks to the civilian pop.
Miss Androne,
So far, so...
There's still a long...
Our plan is clear.
There's just...
All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah.
You were the very...
I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know.
Oh gosh.
Still, things have never looked bleaker than they do.
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation.
Hey, don't give me that.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We ain't...
In that case...
I thought you...
I'm sure Alice, in her... Of course. Well, Duran's findings from... It's not realistic. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct... Anyway, it's up to us...
Are you asking me to help you with...
No. When he eventually...
Oh.
Well, technically...
You're cashing...
Well, yeah. The way things...
Very well. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already...
This is... Wow.
It's been many... Anyway, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your death.